Um, Happy Valentine's, chat. Everybody who's on the live, happy Valentine's. Just comment with the hearts if you're on the live. It's a very nice Saturday. Yeah. It's a very nice Saturday. But for us, every day is is just the same.
Right.
Yeah. For us, we are too focused to be consumed by affection. Okay, so let's get right into it. So your stage name is Trouble.
Yes.
Wow, that's bougie. Like, how did you come up with that stage name?
Um, so
What
actually
happened?
I for the longest time I went by my name. But I felt like it was just too plain. Like my real name is just too plain or whatever. And I actually
Okay.
did not name myself. I had a lot of people tell me that like growing up in general, period, I'm just like a super unfiltered person and I'm very blunt with things. And a lot of times, some stuff that I say could get me
Nice.
into trouble. So there is one part of that. And then sometimes, when I've dealt with men or whatever, they
I
say
thought
stuff
there's a
like,
knife.
oh,
I
right.
thought
They
there's a
say
knife.
stuff like the way that that I'm pretty or whatever, like, oh, you're gonna get me in trouble, this, that, and the third, da da da. So I
Okay.
just thought that
Okay.
that would be like a very cool name to use for my artist stuff, like my singing and stuff like that. So ever since then, I've gone by Trouble. It's Big Trouble, but I don't really use the big. Some people do, but to simplify it, we just go by Trouble.
Yeah, big would be very chaotic. Like Trouble itself,
Oh, it gets
it's
chaotic.
chaotic
It
on
gets
its own.
chaotic.
Yeah, it's super chaotic. Everybody who's on the stream, just comment with hearts since it's Valentine's. So
Oh, it
to
is
come,
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
I forgot.
Over here it's now 8 p.m. It's like
Oh,
4
really?
minutes past. Yeah, it's evening time over this side.
Oh,
People
you're
have
in
been,
Sweden.
yeah. I mean,
I
yeah,
forgot. Okay, okay.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like 1 p.m. here. Yeah.
Wow. So you guys are still going through it. This side, the Valentine's mood is already is already
Yeah.
down.
Right.
Yeah, I noticed you have a very amazing pair of eyes. These eyes, I just
Mhm.
can't call them eyes. They're a pair of eyes. They're like amazing pair of eyes. Like, are these your natural eyes or something happened? Like, I'm really curious. I want to know, like
it
what happened?
it's so funny because a lot of people are mesmerized by my eyes or whatever, and it's
I'm
so
one of
funny
them.
because like
I'm one of them. I'm
to
one of
me
them.
I'm just like I'm just here or whatever. So to me, when people mention it, I'm just like, oh really, I forgot or whatever. But they are my eyeballs, so I have to, people don't really ask because a lot of people have like colored eyes or whatever, but they when people mention it to me, it kind of throws me off because I forget a lot of the time. I'm just here,
But they're
but I get
amazing though.
compliments on that a lot, and I use
They're
it to my advantage
amazing.
sometimes when I do remember. But yeah.
They're amazing though. There's somebody in the chat who's just spamming hi, hi, hi,
Hello.
chefs 122. Um, if you're enjoying the live, please comment with hearts since it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's
Oh,
Day to
how they
everybody.
do it now? They do it like this. I don't know how to. They do it
Um,
weirdly now.
yeah, they do it very weirdly. Chefs 122 is saying, "Are you new to streaming?" I'm not new. It's just that,
I am.
oh, you, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I've
yeah.
never done this before.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. If you are enjoying the stream and if you're liking our guest, guys, take time to look at the color of our guest's eyes and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Look at those eyes. I'm not the only one who's mesmerized at this point.
Mhm.
So okay, let me ask a little bit about you. So I was going around the internet. I was scraping around the internet trying to see um who am I dealing with. So I saw that you are a very talented person. You are a singer, songwriter. You're part of a girl group, and right, you being part of a girl group is the reason why I decided to bring you on stream.
Mhm.
Ask me why.
Mhm.
I'm so in love with girl groups. For example, like my first favorite artist when I was 4 was
Mhm.
Beyonce, and she
Yes.
was part of Disney Child.
Right.
So whenever I see somebody who's part of a girl group, I'll be like, okay, Beyonce, Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland, Destiny Child. I look at
Exactly.
Fifth Harmony, Little Mix,
Oh
Pussycat
yeah.
Dolls, City Girls. So that's the vibe I really like.
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, this one, she's part of a girl group. So let me bring her on and let me ask her, like, how does it feel to be in a girl group? And firstly, how did that girl group come about?
So, yep, I am a part of a girl group. Excuse me, I am the captain of my girl group, or the leader.
So
And
you are the Beyonce. Mm, I see.
yeah, yeah. But
Nice.
we formed in high school actually. So we've known each other a very long time. I've
Hmm.
actually known one of the members since she was a baby. We've known each other since babies. So we grew up
Wow.
together. Her and the other member, they knew each other since they were kids, and then I
Oh.
got to know the other one in high school actually. So we've been
Oh.
together a very long time. So I want to say we formed in like 2008, 2009 or something like that. But we were in high school.
Whoa.
So of course, we
Oh.
were teenagers. We didn't really know what was going on. We didn't really know what we were doing. Our parents didn't really want us to get into all of that. So we didn't do
Yeah.
too much in high school. And then after high school, we all went off to college and did our own things.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really until I want to say COVID happened, maybe 2020, 2021, that we
Okay.
actively started to be serious, I guess, with the girl group thing. Because, like I said, we were in school, we were teenagers at first. We didn't have, anything, we couldn't do anything. We were in high school and then we went to
Yeah, I
college to
remember in
focus
the
on
in
that.
the 2000s, that's when R&B was
Exactly. Like
popping, hip
we
hop
were
was
we were
popping.
kids. We didn't know what was going on. So
Those days were the
um
Bow Wow days.
exactly.
People were having a lot of fun in high school during those days.
Right, that's what we were focused on, for having fun and graduating. We
When I
were in
was
the
a
choir
kid.
together. We sung together, obviously, a lot because we were in the choir together. We would go to competitions. We actually
Nice.
sung at different basketball games in high school, singing the national anthem and stuff. So we had that experience, but we didn't have any recording experience.
Okay.
So around COVID time, we decided that we were going to try to take it seriously. We started writing some songs. We went and recorded some songs, and then we just went from there. And um with that time period up until now, we've released a few things, but
Mm-hmm.
we've kind of just been kind to recenter and refocus on actually where we want to go and what we want to do, because we are millennials, and we
Yeah,
see the
I can see. Yeah, I
trajectory.
can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we see the
Yeah, I can
trajectory
see.
of the music industry now, especially with girl groups coming back like full force. So
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
love
yeah.
that. We
Yeah, we
love it. We
love
love it. We love
seeing
it.
history repeating itself.
Repeat itself,
So
right? And
yeah,
we're
this is
trying to
so
be
beautiful to see.
in that number. So we're
Yeah.
focusing on what exactly we want our sound to be, what we want our message to be, how we want to come
Mm-hmm.
across to the world, not just putting out stuff and doing things. But
Mm-hmm.
being a part of a girl group is so fun because I get to
Mm-hmm.
make music with my sisters, with my friends, and being on stage with them, I get to look to my left and look to my right and be like, hey girl. So it's really, really fun. It's really fun to be in the girl group, and I couldn't think of anything else that I would rather be doing. You get to do it with my friends, and my friends are very talented, so it's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's
It's
so
really
nice.
fun. Yeah.
So happy Valentine's to everybody who's in the chat.
Happy Valentine's
Please
Day.
just react to the hearts if you are enjoying the stream, and please subscribe to our guest right here with beautiful, magnificent eyes. Those eyes, I'll keep referencing them till we finish this stream. It's amazing. Like I've never, to be honest, I've never seen somebody who has those eyes as natural as
Rihanna. Rihanna does, except I think hers are lighter, but Rihanna does. I don't
with
know. Or
Rihanna.
are you
I
talking
haven't
about like the
really.
shape, or like I don't know?
Yeah, like
Oh,
the shape, I think they glow in the dark.
oh, it might.
I
I don't
guess
know.
they glow in the dark. I guess they do because wow. So okay, about the girl group. So everybody who's in the chat, please react with the hearts and please subscribe to both channels that are on this live. I would really appreciate that. Happy Valentine's Day. I have a Valentine's poem out on my channel. You can go and stream it and you can have uh the time of your life. I promise you that. So, so okay. So today, there's there's another there's something that I was there's Sanibel Marie who commented hi.
Hi.
Um, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a
Hope
um
you have a great Valentine's Day.
uh okay. So there's a Q and A that
Oh,
I just started. I think it's gonna cover my face.
it's
Uh,
covering mine.
has it disappeared? I think it disappeared.
I think it disappeared.
Yeah, it disappeared. Oh, Sanibel Marie is a big fan. You have a fan in the chat. You have a fan. Look at her. She's blushing on Valentine's. Huh? How ironic. This is so nice. This is an ultimate experience. Let's
Thank you
come in
so
this.
much. Thank you
Yeah, we have
so
a fan
much.
in the chat. It's amazing. So
I love you guys.
so later during the stream I'm going to give the platform to the chat to ask you questions, to ask me questions. Since it's Valentine's, we need to spread the love around. It's a
Hmm.
bug, but a positive bug. Okay. So I've been struggling to pronounce the name of the girl group. I saw there's an accented U there. Like, how do you pronounce that name?
New. It's just new.
New.
We
Okay,
just
new.
did I know there's a different pronunciation for that, but we
Okay.
decided which like it's just cute. We just want to put the two dots at the top. So it's
Okay.
new.
Just for swag.
Yeah,
To
it's just for
conflict.
swag. It's just for the
I
vibes.
get it. Pop culture type thing. I get
But
it.
it's new. It is pronounced like
Yeah.
NEW. New. Yeah.
I love it. So okay. There's there's a little game I want to play with you right here.
I like games.
So you know the Fugees, right?
The
Killing Me
who?
Softly.
Oh
The
yes.
Fugees. Yeah. Killing Me Softly. But for this category, this game, I'm gonna call it Cancel Me Softly.
Oh.
So, mm-hmm. So it's gonna
Oh.
be dramatic. So,
Ah.
okay, in your girl group, I want you to answer this question honestly. Okay,
Okay.
chat. Everybody who's in the chat, if she answers in a sass way, tell me. Okay, fine. React in the chat. Loves. It's still Valentine's, but I'm going to be tough on this sister. Okay.
Okay.
So, in your girl group, it's the three of you guys. You're a female version of the Migos, so it looks nice. So, who's the
Mhm.
most emotional in your group?
The most
Be
emotional
honest. Yeah.
out of the three of us, definitely
Hmm.
Essence. Essence is
Okay.
definitely the most emotional.
I want to see that one.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that
she's not emotional in like she's crying about everything. She just feels emotions a lot more than me and Fate. And she's a really big empath. So
one.
out of the
Hmm.
three of us, she is the most emotional. She's the one that's just like, okay, I understand, let's talk about it and let's whereas me and Fate, we're just like, girl, no, we're not doing that. So she's the most
Enough.
emotional one out
Enough.
of
Enough.
we're like,
I
no,
get it.
I don't want to talk and I don't want to express no
I'm not in the
emotions.
mood. I get it. Okay. Another cancel me softly question. Who snaps and tweaks the most? Who's
Ooh,
trouble?
it's
Trouble.
between it's
Trouble.
between Fate and I, but I will say I will say Fate because I'm more so you have to really irritate me and you really
Mm-hmm.
have to like make me mad to pop off on you. Whereas Fate is just like quick like that. She's like, no, absolutely not. And I'm that
Mm-hmm.
way too. It just depends on the situation. I would say it's situational. It depends on the situation. For me,
Mm-hmm.
if you
Mm-hmm.
are coming at my friends or if you
Mm-hmm.
are saying something out of pocket or out of the way, like I'm
Mm-hmm.
immediately about to get you together. Whereas Fate is just like
Wow.
anything. She's just like, no,
Wow.
absolutely not. She's about to go in right then and there. And I'm just like, well, you shouldn't have did it.
Let me be honest. Let me be very honest. You have that aura of like strictness. That
I do.
firm aura. That kind of Margaret Thatcher type of aura.
Mm.
Nobody would mess around with you. That's the kind
They
of
usually
aura
don't.
that you
They
have.
usually don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
really
get it.
cool, but exactly
I
what you're
know,
saying
I
too. I'm
know, I
really
know.
cool. We can
I can
have
feel it.
fun. We can laugh. We can joke, but I also don't play with people like that.
Yeah. Like I got a lot of people in my life who have that kind of personality, who They are so free spirited. They have fun, but they're firm. You know,
Yeah.
it's a quality that a person who's like
Yeah.
very creative and has a high IQ. It's like a characteristic
Hmm.
of somebody who has a high IQ, strong
Hmm.
personality, very creative. And I'll give that to you. You
Yes.
seem to be a very, very creative human being. But those eyes.
I'm just gonna cover him up for the rest of the.
Yeah, yeah, those eyes. Sanako Marie, who's the biggest fan in the chat,
I
she's
love
saying, "I love
you.
you." Wow,
Slay
let's
girl.
spread love. Okay, there's Bandera Wolf 694 who's saying,
Hi.
"Hello, I'm new here. How are you doing, Bandera Wolf? Hope you're having a
Happy
good
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day." Please subscribe to the two channels that are on this live. Please, that's what I wish. I'm I'm begging at this point.
Please.
Please. So I think we are done with the cancel me softly type thing.
Mhm.
Uh, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please react with loves in the chat, loves in the chat, loves in the chat.
It's love
Thank
day.
you. Yes, love day. Oh, he
Thank
subbed.
you.
Thank you very much for subbing, and he's the number one on the stream. Wow, this is amazing. So what do you love about the group?
My group.
Mm-hmm.
I love that we are all respect the most important thing for us is that we all respect each other. We respect each other's opinions. We respect each other as individuals, as people. Respect is a big thing, and we trust each other. And I love the
Mm-hmm.
fact that we can all collaborate without having to like having to. We do
Okay,
not
okay,
we
yeah.
do
I
not
love
do
that
that.
impression. I love that
Yeah, yeah, we
impression.
do
I love
not
it.
do all of that. If somebody has a difference of opinion, you know, we talk about it and we figure out a way to compromise. And I love, like I said, the fact that I get to do music with girls that I grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, like I said, it's fun collaborating with your friends, and it's fun creating things
Thank you
with your
very much,
friends.
Bandera.
Thank
To all the
you.
9 people that are on the chat, please press the like button. Press the like button. Press the like button for our guests. Those eyes, they deserve 20 million
I'm
likes. Those
gonna come get
eyes.
y'all. But yeah, it's really fun just collaborating with your
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
friends and having that mutual respect and love and admiration for each other. We don't disrespect each other. We're not jealous of each other or anything like that. We don't
That's
argue
beautiful.
or anything. So it's really rare to see in a girl group because from past situations, you know,
Hmm.
we've seen girl groups break up because of egos, because of disrespect, because of, you know,
Yeah,
a
because
whole
of
lot of
boys.
things. Yeah,
Yeah,
and boy
boys.
groups as well. But it's just like we
I'm
just
about to be messy. Now there's a question that came
ah,
into my head. There are 12 people on stream. Please like. Happy Valentine's. I love y'all. Appreciate everybody who joined the live. I'm about to be messy, chat. I'm about to be messy. Okay. We talked something about the boys here. So let me ask. Have you guys ever fought over a boys ago? Like, what's
absolutely
the
not.
messiest fight you guys have ever had?
No. So with boys, right? We have completely different tastes in men. So there will never be a time where we would be like, "Oh, never." We have
Chat,
completely different
I
tastes. Like,
sense something. I
no.
smell something that smells like lies here.
No, I'm
I
so
can smell
serious. Like,
lies.
if we were to put up three different guys, right? Each one
Mm-hmm.
of us will be like, I don't know what it is, but we just don't like the same people. We just don't. Like, let's just say one
Okay.
girl, she likes dark skinned guys, right? Another one may
That's a
like,
W then. That's a
uh,
W. That's a W.
W's
That's a
in the
W.
chat.
That's a
One of them
W.
may like short, muscular man. I don't like
Mhm.
short, muscular men. Like, you know, we just have very completely different tastes. So we have never ever had that issue and never will. So that's something that we never have to worry about at all.
Uh, this is so
Never.
nice to hear that you guys don't like
The
the same
craziest
men.
thing
That's
that
great.
we
Thank
have
you very
probably
much,
like
Bandera,
argued
for
over.
commenting in the comment section. I really appreciate it. Please
The
continue
craziest
liking.
thing I think that we probably have ever like had an issue with was like
Mm-hmm.
food and what we're eating. Like silly stuff like that. It's never anything serious. literally never anything serious. It's like, where we about to eat? I want to eat this. No, I want to eat wings. I want to eat pasta. I'm a vegan. It's stuff
Wow,
like
wow,
that.
wow, wow. This, like, I didn't expect this food. You guys talk
Food.
about
It's
food.
food. We arguing about food. What we about to eat?
Damn, damn, damn. That's strange. Damn, that's strange. That's strange. That's strange.
Oh, you're from
Oh,
Sweden. That's so cool.
wow. Which city are you from? Which city are you from? Which city are you from? Which city are you from,
Oh, the
Bandera?
little Q&A things. Oh, I forgot we had those.
Um, but it's oh, you're from Goatland. Nice. That's beautiful. I'm from Yevle. Um, okay, so we are done with the cancel me softly and the messy situation whereby I asked these girls if they've ever fought for a boy, and they say no.
Mm-mm.
So there's one record of you guys that I listened to, Desire. I think it's one of your highlight singles.
Hmm.
It's amazing. I love it. To be honest,
Thank you.
it's now part of my YouTube playlist.
Hmm.
And I saw you on the picture. Aren't you the one in the middle?
Hmm.
Since you're the Beyonce of
In the blue.
the crew. Yeah, in the blue. Yeah, I was like, yeah. So okay, so take me through how you guys created Desire. How did it come about? What
First of
inspired
all,
the
I
track?
think that's our favorite song to date. Like
Mm.
that we have. I think that's our favorite song. And actually, Fate, uh, 6 7. Aha. Six, what they be doing? 6 7.
Six,
Um,
seven.
6 7. That's so annoying, but it's so funny at the same
So
time.
it's a
Six
very
seven.
annoying
Like, what does that
Gen
even?
Alpha
Six
trend.
7, girl. What does that even mean?
Like
You
I don't
know?
even me, I
I
don't
just
even
don't.
enjoy it.
I don't know. I
Me,
just
I'm
really
a
hate
Gen
it.
Z, but I have some millennial tendencies. I was raised and I grew up around millennials. So these Gen
Hmm.
Alpha thingies, I don't enjoy them.
They're weird.
So
They're weird.
yeah.
2026 and no 6 7 anymore. Do people still be
Yeah,
saying
no
6 7?
6 7
Like I
anymore.
still
Kill it.
literally hear
Kill
when I
it.
go out and I see kids or whatever, they're literally 6 7, and I'm just like,
Ah man.
bro, what
Ah.
are you?
I miss in the early
But
2000s when life was normal.
right.
Now, life is not normal anymore. Ever since after COVID, things have been crazy. But well,
But for Desire,
yeah, Desire, yeah.
Fate actually started writing that song and she didn't think
Oh.
that we would like it. So she sent us the lyrics and she was like, "Hey y'all,
Hmm.
I wrote these lyrics." And the lyrics that she sent was I believe the chorus. Boy,
Hmm.
won't you start a conversation?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what she sent. And she was
yeah.
like,
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't think I like this. Do y'all like this? Da da da. And me and Essence was like, girl, that's good. She didn't have a beat or anything though.
Loves
So
in the
we
chat.
went.
Happy Valentine's, people.
Happy Valentine's Day. So we went, Essence actually went and found a beat to go with that one part that she sent us. So then from
Hmm.
there, I came in and I wrote the rest of it. And that's how Desire came about. And that's literally one of our favorite songs that we have. Like it's so I feel like it's so millennial. It's nostalgic, but it's also modern
Exactly.
at the same time. And
Hmm.
it just feels
It's
like
a
a
fusion. It's a blend.
it's a groove.
It's
Like
like a smoothie. It's like a smoothie. I love it.
yes,
It's like
it's
a
so
smoothie.
smooth. And love it,
Hmm.
love it.
It's amazing. So since you know, uh, there's a reel of yours that I love
Mm,
on Instagram where you were talking about the mediocrity
ah,
of the um, of
industry.
the music industry,
Mm,
and I share the same sentiments as yours, and
mm,
I love that reel. I was like, wow, this girl is a visionary. I'm
yeah,
a bring her over to the stream, and then we talk about it.
yeah.
So me, I feel like I'm comparing the music that was being put out in the early 2000s, those times when Nelly was popping, Bow Wow, Ciara, Enrique
Mm,
Iglesias, oh, Christina Aguilera,
mm,
those times. Music was authentic. It wasn't very commercial. It was like, nowadays when you're listening to a song, it feels like you're listening to an advert. Like it's just Thank you very much, Bandera. We love you so much. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, it's always fun when you're chilling with the cool kids. We are the cool kids right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the cool kids in black. We are wearing black on
That's my favorite
Valentine's.
thing to do. Anybody that is getting to know me or whatever, one of the things that I'm always gonna wear black. That's just one. I'm always gonna
Me
wear
too. It's
black.
my favorite color, by the way.
It's my
It's
favorite
my favorite
color.
color.
The
Like I've
lips are
got a
always
lot
going to
of
be
black color.
red. The hair is always going to be blonde. And almost every one of my pictures, you'll see me hit this. Like that's just my
W's,
thing that I
W's,
do.
W's,
Hey,
W's.
that's
Hey,
just the thing that I
yeah.
do. So it's
So
so
what were we
funny.
talking about? I even lost.
The we were talking about the mediocre.
Yeah. So the music that used to, to be released in the past, it was amazing. I remember the times when Asha was still Asha, when T Pain was still T
Mm,
Pain, when Ti was still. I was so, I was so ecstatic when Ti released a joint last month. I was like, wow,
mhm.
feel like
Yes,
me
that's
again.
I'm like that's what we're missing.
That's
Bring
music,
it
because
back.
now there's like a lot of slop music. I think uh music has gone way too commercial and too mainstream to the point that it feels very it's slop. Like it's just slop. And now there's AI, and people are using AI to make 100% of the music. It writes lyrics for you. It mixes, it masters, it makes the beat. So what are you doing as a human being? Like, honestly, what are you doing? Because
It's
now,
so crazy that you say that because I
mm,
literally was having a conversation with
mm-hmm,
one of my peers the other day
mm-hmm,
about AI and
mm-hmm.
how they use AI now to make music, or they have these AI artists now. And I just think, for one, I think that's the laziest thing that you could
It's the
do as an
laziest thing. I
artist
was saying it
or
on
as
my
a
podcast. I
creative.
was saying this
Like,
is the laziest thing.
that is
Like, if
so
you're a
lazy. And
person,
I'm just like, I think AI, I think let me backtrack a little bit. I think AI is cool for certain things. Like if you just, maybe you don't know the right words to say for something, so you're trying to kind of
exactly.
figure out how to put it in a way. I think it's cool for that. I think it's cool for sometimes research purposes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But to use AI to, since we're speaking about music, using
There was this
AI
theory I
to
was saying. Well,
create music or to have these
mhm.
AI artists, that is lazy. And it's just like, it's not the same as a human. You don't have that human connection. You don't have that human experience with these lyrics. You don't have that
Exactly,
human
exactly,
emotion with these lyrics
exactly.
that are being created, because AI is, it's a thing. It's not, it
W
doesn't have that
W in the
feeling.
chat,
It doesn't
everybody.
have those emotions and everything. So it's just like having a machine create a song about breakup and heartache. Girl, what are you talking about? You don't know nothing
Tell it.
about that because you're a
You don't know.
computer. What are you talking about? Like, it's so
Like,
irritating. It's
it's
so irritating.
there was this thing that we were discussing on my podcast with one of my
Mm,
friends. Um,
Timu.
I was. This is the funniest thing I've ever.
That is so funny.
Bandera is so funny. Shout out Bandera one more time. Maybe Valentine's Bandera Wolf 694. Uh, there was something that we were talking about with my friend. I think the only two AIs that we must use are ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot. I think those are the two AIs that make sense to me,
That's it.
because especially ChatGPT, it can be your therapist, can help you with your assignments and stuff like that, and English and grammar and all that kind of stuff, and
Mm.
translations, and confidential topics that you can't discuss with humans. But when you move over to Suno, now you're making 100% of the song using AI. It writes lyrics for you, it makes the beat, it mixes, it masters, it even submits the song to the DSPs. So what are you doing? Like, you as a human being,
I
eh,
like I
what
said,
are
I
you
just
doing?
think that's making people so lazy. Like I said, for
Exactly.
using it for certain things, okay, cool. But even with the
Hmm.
mixing and mastering part, a lot of people under, us or coming up after us, they're not
Hmm.
gonna know how to do any of that. All they're gonna do is be like, oh, I can just put it in AI. Oh, I can just make AI do it. Like, you do not have the knowledge, you don't
Exactly.
have the credentials, you don't know what you're doing, you're just
Exactly.
putting it in a machine and having the machine do
Exactly.
everything. So it's just like
Exactly.
the art of arts is being lost. Like there is no creativity anymore. Like nobody knows how to do anything. Nobody knows how to write a song anymore because they don't know how to express their feelings
Exactly.
because they're using AI. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
It's frying
It's
people.
just crazy.
It's
It's
frying
crazy.
people because,
I
like,
think
you
now I
know,
do think with AI when it comes to music though, I think it's cool to use it if you're going to demo something. So let's just say for instance you have an idea about a song and maybe
mhm,
you kind of want to see how it would sound
the
if you do
melodies
certain
and the
things.
harmonies and all that kind of stuff, and
Yes,
give
I
you
think
an
it's okay
idea.
for that, but like
Uh-huh.
through the whole creative process,
Mm-mm.
no. At the very least, you need to write your own song. Like what you mean?
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
that came out wrong. Some people do not write their own songs, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We
perfectly
have
fine. We have
songwriters,
ghostwriters.
ghostwriters, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine because a few of
That
my own
that's
songs,
beautiful.
I didn't write
That's
them. I
beautiful.
co I didn't write them, but I
Mm-hmm.
think literally having AI do all of that for you, that's lazy. And you
That's
probably need to
lazy.
go to bed somewhere and go figure that out because
Yeah,
that's
that's lazy.
ridiculous. That's
You need
crazy.
to go and touch grass somewhere else
Mm-mm. Go
because that's
touch
lazy.
grass. Go touch it,
Go
please.
touch grass. What,
Ugh.
like, if you think of writing a song, 100% of a song using AI, go and touch grass for a second and come
I
back.
could never. I
Pause,
could never.
reflect, because
Good
that's
people
crazy.
have lost like that we getting creative what is it called
Hmm.
writer's block. That's a natural
Yeah,
human thing. Like
it's a
I
natural
don't like
thing. I
having writer's
don't
block,
think
but that's something
I
that
love it.
as an artist, as a real artist, like you just go through, and then once you come out of that and all the
Hmm.
ideas and stuff start flowing, it makes it that
Hmm.
much more amazing when you put the thing
Exactly.
out,
That's the
you know what I
beauty.
mean?
Like, that's the beauty of artistry. Because, like, if you go
Yes,
through all those obstacles, like writer's block, like creator's block, and all that kind of stuff, because it makes you feel like you're human. It makes you feel like you have a
yes,
purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you go through all those challenges and all those obstacles, you feel like a human being. And then, like, if you struggle to come up with something, and then you finally come up with it, it gives you satisfaction. Hi, Parry TV. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Valentine's, everybody. Loves in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. I'll give over this stream to the chat to ask questions in a minute. Uh, right now I'm still asking questions. I'm not done. I'm really enjoying this stream. So, oh, I think she froze.
I have no idea what happened.
Oh, somebody just manipulated our stream.
I have
This is a
no
day of
idea what
love,
happened as
guys.
well. My bad.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
My bad.
Anyway, no
I'm back.
problem. It happened. So let's continue. Okay, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna play a small little an interesting game with
Okay.
you again, but
Okay.
this one it's meant to tickle your
Hey,
vocal ability.
Paris.
So it's called Sing It Wrong. Sing It Wrong challenge. Oh,
Okay.
Pandera is saying that I like so bad like McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's
Hey,
Wi-Fi
hey,
is so
hey.
trash.
It's trash everywhere, even here. It's trash. It's trash. So we are playing a game called Sing It Wrong Challenge, but I'm not gonna sing. I'm not a singer. I'm a spoken word artist. I'm just good at talking. I'm just good at talking. I'm just good at
Okay.
talking and making beats. So it's called Sing It Wrong Challenge. So there are three voices. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're going to choose the voice that you would love to use or that you would enjoy to use. So there's the country accent. One, two. There's the whisper voice. Three. There's the villain voice. Hi, Galaxy Notes. Happy Valentine's to everybody. Loves in the chat. Love y'all. Happy Valentine's. Thank you for joining the stream, Galaxy Note 5827.
Period.
Um, yeah, don't forget to look at those eyes. As soon as you enter, as soon as you join this live, take a look at those eyes and tell me what you see. Those ones. Amazing eyes. Amazing pair of eyes. Okay, let's continue. Um, so there's the country accent, there's
Mhm.
the whisper voice, and there's
Mhm.
the villain voice.
Mhm.
So which voice are you choosing?
I'm naturally drawn towards villain.
Okay. Yeah. Since you're trouble, it makes sense. Since you're trouble, it
Yeah.
makes sense. Big trouble makes sense. So okay, you're going to sing a song of your choice, using your villain voice, and the chat is gonna rate it out of 10. So use your villain voice to sing a song of your choice, and the chat is going to rate it out of 10. So
Ah,
I'm gonna
shit.
give
Oh,
you
can I
15
cuss?
seconds.
Oh, oh, dang. That mean I gotta think of a song.
Maybe
Um,
your song or any song, your favorite song, the song that you know. Uh,
um,
Not just
Big
trouble, right?
Trouble.
Big
Yes,
trouble. Yes, it's big,
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 enormous, gigantic trouble.
big trouble.
Yeah, yeah, big trouble.
But most people just call me trouble, you know. But
Yeah, yeah,
it is big trouble. But most people just call me trouble. I'm cool with either one, but it is
yeah.
big.
It's
Yeah.
still trouble.
Oh, villain voice. What is a villain voice? I just like the name villain. I don't know.
I gave you three options: the villain voice,
Um
the whisper voice, and the country accent, and the
country.
Broadway, Broadway style.
Uh Oh, I can let me see. There's a song. Now this has nothing to do with the villain voice, right? But
Hmm.
since you said like Broadway, whatever, there is a song that I love so much from the movie The Greatest Showman. And Nicole
Okay, okay, okay,
Scherzinger
okay.
actually sung the
Nice.
song. I love this song so much. Nicole Scherzinger actually did like a cover of the song, and she was on Broadway with her what was it? She was doing something on Broadway or whatever, and I think she
Hmm.
has one of the most amazing voices
Yeah, I
ever. Like
know, I
I
know, I
like
know.
people do not understand
Hmm.
how great that lady's voice is. Like it's so crazy. But anyway, the song y'all probably have heard it
Okay,
before, but let me
chat. As soon as she finishes singing, she's gonna sing for 30 seconds, and you're gonna rate her out of 10. The vocals and the song and everything. Bandera sent us a present for us to open it. We are clicking. We've been clicking for the past 20 minutes. It's not opening, Bandera. It's not open. So anyway, let's make Trouble sing for 30 seconds, and the chat is going to react to the song, and rate it out of 10. Guys, please be
because
gentle
I ain't
on our
prepared to
system.
sing today. So
Yeah, it's just impromptu,
but
so
we gonna make it do
be
what it do.
yeah.
Okay,
You saying
here
so
we
it's
go.
hard. Okay, so let's go.
Let me get my Sharpie. All right. Okay. Okay. Um,
Okay, let's go.
um,
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let me get to the good part. Let it stay this way. You set off a dream in me. It's getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? Cause darling, without you, I gotta sing it. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars that we steal from the night sky will
W's in the chat.
never be enough,
W's in the chat.
never be
Love's in the chat.
enough.
Happy
Time will
Valentine's,
slow and
everybody.
seem too little. These hands will hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
Wow, wow, wow,
Ooh,
wow,
I
wow,
love
wow,
that
wow,
song so
wow,
much.
wow.
I'm
This
sorry,
was
y'all. I didn't mean to
amazing.
say that
Standing
to you.
ovation, standing ovation, standing ovation. This was
Standing
amazing. This was
ovation.
amazing.
I'm about to fall
So
off my chair.
now you're about to fall. Okay, so chat, please rate this singing out of 10.
Oh,
I'm
God.
giving you 30 seconds to rate this song out of 10, and then I'll
Hey,
give my overall
friend.
rating.
Hey,
Hi,
friend.
Galaxy Notes 5827.
Hey, friend.
Guys, everybody who's on the stream, please rate this song out of 10. Please rate her singing out of 10.
Oh, it's a 10. Y'all don't even gotta do all of that.
Somebody just commented with a, somebody just praised 100. Wow, 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 wow. W's in the chat, hats in the chat.
Thank
Everybody
you.
who was here on stream when she was singing, please rate her singing out of 10. Please react and rate a singing out of
Ah,
10. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see.
thank you.
I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see. She's a very
It's so weird
amazing singer.
when people ask me to sing like on the spot. I'm immediately like, oh, what the heck? And in my throat. Sorry,
Your body starts
excuse me.
misbehaving.
It's just
I know
like
that
I
feeling.
don't get. I usually don't get nervous when I perform, but like when people
Hmm.
ask me, excuse me, to sing on the spot, I'd be like,
Bless you.
oh, thank you. My allergies are terrible. Oh,
Oh my God.
but yeah, but that's one of my favorite songs. I think it's so pretty, and the message of the song is just so sincere, and it's just,
Hmm.
we all have that feeling of just like, oh, I just that, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to like AI. AI can't do that. AI
Like
cannot give you
AI can't
those.
understand us. It cannot
It can't do
understand.
it. It
It
can't do
it
it.
mispronounces words most of the times.
It don't even AI doesn't even breathe on the track. Like I was listening to
Trash. Yeah.
AI something yesterday, and I'm
Ah,
like, it's not even breathing. Like you don't hear those breaths and like that. You
the
don't hear
trashy
those things.
accents.
No,
Ah,
you
it's
don't hear
crazy.
none of
It's
that.
crazy. Yeah, it's Sweden and the US in the chat. Thank you very much, Bandera Wolf 694. Appreciate that. For me, I have like hey, now I'm speechless. Your singing just got me speechless. I would rate your singing 100 out of 10. That was
Oh,
amazing because that
thank
was
you.
impromptu, and and the vocals were clean. The song choice was perfect. I think you should consider going to the Idols or The Voice. You know,
No, I don't know
win
about that
a few
now.
bucks for yourself. I'm just
I don't
putting
know
it
about
in.
out there. Uh-uh.
You're already a superstar. You don't need those bucks. You're
Thank
already a
you.
superstar.
Oh,
Oh,
Paris.
oh, she's literally getting chills. Wow. I couldn't even sit on my chair. The chair was hot over here as she was singing. Wow. My chair was hot over here. I felt like I was sitting on the stove. But anyway,
Thank you,
it was
Paris.
it was very nice hearing you sing. You're such a wonderful singer, songwriter.
Thank you.
Oh, Bandera is having a 15%
You better charge
battery
that
situation.
phone.
Charge that phone.
Yeah,
We
put
need
it
you
on the
here.
charger.
We need you here for the hype. You're our number one hype man. We need you here. We need you here. Everybody who has just joined the live, I'm right here with Big Trouble.
The biggest.
Big Trouble as a name, not as a situation. As a name. I'm right here with Big Trouble. She's dressed in black just like me. She has a red Valentine themed um, lipstick. She's got amazing,
Got the
beautiful
pink
eyes
nails.
and the pink nails. And most importantly, she has got amazing, beautiful eyes that glow in the dark. She has got night vision. She doesn't even need goggles. She has night vision,
Right.
natural, God given night vision. So yeah, it's amazing to have Trouble on stream. So amazing. So so let me ask you something.
Hmm.
In the US currently, who are your top three artists?
Ooh, Beyonce, number one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
I
always
knew
gonna be
that.
Beyonce,
Yeah,
number
yeah,
one.
Beyonce.
Um, I also really love Whitney Houston. I
Mm,
I adore,
mm,
like she has, oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. I'm not even talking about her in full detail yet, but
mm-hmm.
she has one of the most amazing voices that I've ever heard in my entire life. Whitney Houston,
My mom loves
and
Whitney. My mom loves Whitney
yes, I
so bad.
I love her so much. And I
Mm-hmm.
also will say Brandy. Those are my top three.
Piano Man, Piano Man takes me
I
back to
love
Piano Man.
Brandy
Wow,
so
so
much.
it's Beyonce, it's Whitney, it's Brandy.
Mhm.
Three black superstars.
Honorable mention though, Christina Aguilera.
That was
Honorable
my
mention.
childhood favorite as well.
Yes,
Beyonce and
yes,
Christina, they were my childhood favorite.
yes. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. What about rappers? Do you listen to hip hop?
I don't really listen to rap. However, I did grow up listening
No.
to I like Jay-Z, I like Lil
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, and I
Mm-hmm.
like Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
I like those three. But I don't
Okay,
really
so
listen to rap, like especially not now. I don't know who
now
is rapping. I
now
don't know these people's
mm,
names.
now
I
it's
don't know.
more.
You beating cancer, that's so amazing.
Wow, we are
That
so
is
proud of
amazing.
you.
Period.
Love, hearts
Period.
in the chat,
Yes.
hearts
That's
in the chat for
amazing.
Bandera, hearts in the
That is
chat for
amazing.
Bandera. That's amazing. So you listen, you said it's Jay-Z, it's
Eminem
Eminem,
and Lil
it's
Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Mhm.
Wow,
Yeah,
very
I don't listen to
millennial.
rap nowadays
That's
at
a
all.
millennial. That's a
Yeah.
millennial list. I love
Literally.
it. So in the US, which state do you come from?
Which state am I from? I'm from Mississippi.
Wow, you're from Mississippi.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How is it in Mississippi?
Boring.
I've never been to the US, so
It's very boring. I would not suggest coming here. It's
I've
very
never
boring.
I've never heard somebody say something very negative about their hometown,
I'm
say it's
honest.
boring.
I'm honest. It's boring. It's not a
Wow.
lot to do here. Mississippi is a state for old people. The old people that, or
Eh,
people in general that just have like their money
aging
and lives
population.
together, that they're retired and they just come here and live a slow life and chill. We
OMG.
don't. It's boring for young people or
OMG.
for creatives and stuff. It's not
JJ
for us.
is
So we
saying
often, yeah, see, they know,
JJ is saying
they're here.
oh,
They
so you
know
call
what
it
I'm
the
talking
simp.
about. It's a
Yeah.
retirement state. It's not for young people that's
Wow.
trying to get
So
out
it's a
and do all the
geriatric
things.
center.
They know
So
exactly what I'm talking about.
so Mississippi is a geriatric center. Okay. So now
Basically,
one
yes.
thing I've learned about the US from trouble is the SIP, aka Mississippi, is for retirement. It's a
It's
retirement
literally, I think
state.
that's one of, like, Mississippi, like they will tell you themselves it's a retirement state. It literally is a retirement state. So like Paris is
Oh,
saying,
Paris
we
said,
have yeah, Paris is saying we have a lot of talented people. We have a lot of talented people, but we don't get the chance to get out there and get that
showcase them.
exposure because it's so small, and the fact that, like I said, it's a retirement state and we don't get to do all of the things, so we often have to travel out to do stuff, or we have to
Okay.
do things on a big old grand scale that most people haven't seen before because we don't, it's nothing here, you know what I mean? And
Nice.
Paris is actually one of my dancers, so
Oh,
yeah,
nice to
she's one
have
of my
Paris in the
troublemakers.
chat. Yeah, one of the troublemakers. I love it.
Yes.
So,
It's
so
cool to live here if you travel a lot and come back away. Yeah, because I
yeah,
lived in
yeah,
Dallas
yeah,
for a
yeah,
while,
yeah,
and I love Texas for the
yeah,
fact that there is so much exposure, there's so much to do, there's so much to
yeah.
see, but there
Mm-hmm.
is nothing like home. Like, I come home, I moved back home because I
Mm-hmm.
was kind of like homesick or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
for that, like, it's cool for that, but as far as like opportunities and getting your name out there, exposure, fun things to do, it's boring. It's very
Mm-hmm.
boring.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
very boring.
That's okay. So, who is like the most popular celebrity or artist or actor or public figure from the SIP?
I don't know. Yeah,
There's
I
nobody from the SIP.
well, no. Is it David Banner, y'all? That's the only person that I can think of. No, Oprah is
Oh,
from Mississippi. Oprah is from Mississippi.
oh, wow, the richest woman is from the SIP.
Brandy and Ray J are from Mississippi also.
Oh,
They're
nice. So
from
Brandy,
Macomb,
Opera
Mississippi.
are from the SIP. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Snoop Dogg is
okay,
from
okay.
Mississippi. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. Snoop Dogg is from Mississippi. Soldier Boy is
Wow.
from Mississippi.
Ooh,
I'm from Mississippi.
ooh. And Trouble, Big Trouble was from Mississippi.
Yeah, but
Big
those are
Trouble, everybody, she's from
there's
Mississippi.
some actor. There is an actor. I cannot think of her name right there. She's a very, very famous actress, and I cannot think of her name for the life of me. But
Yeah.
I can't think. It's on the tip of my tongue. But there's a very famous actress from Mississippi also. So yeah,
Okay, so it's Snoop Dogg and
we have
Soldier
a few
Boy.
people that come from here, but recently, I don't
Okay.
know. That I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be
You're trying to
the next
be
one to
the
come out
global
of
superstar.
Mississippi.
Oh,
Big T,
yeah,
that's the real
yeah,
one.
yeah, Big T, not the little one. Okay, that's amazing. You
I
have a
love
fan base
y'all's.
in the in the chat.
I
So
love y'all.
so there's Big Trouble from Mississippi. There's Snoop Dogg from Mississippi. There's Soldier Boy from Mississippi. That's amazing. Morgan
Morgan
Freeman,
Freeman.
my
Yep. Morgan
favorite
Freeman.
actor
Yep.
of all time.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
wow. Morgan
Some
Freeman
people
is too
act
good.
like, as you see, we have talent from Mississippi. It's just we
Wow.
got to get out of here.
Now I respect the sip. Now I
Yep.
respect Mississippi. Now
And
I
it's
want to
people
visit
that
the
you
sip
never
now.
knew was from Mississippi. Like they'll be
Wow.
talking. I'm like, oh, I grew up in Mississippi. You're like, huh? Could you never know? I forgot about
Wow.
Morgan Freeman, Paris.
Uh, yeah, yeah. How possibly
Yep.
could you forget about Morgan Freeman?
I
That's my
forgot.
goat. That's my goat right
I love Morgan Freeman.
there.
I love
You
Morgan
have a
Freeman.
very beautiful and clean accent. It's very
Thank
beautiful.
you.
You have a
Do I
beautiful.
have an accent?
It's beautiful. It's just a standard
Really?
American accent, and I can clearly hear everything that you say. You don't mumble. It's clean. It's amazing.
Oh,
It's perfect.
oh yeah. My
So
parents did not play about that growing up. You need to talk like you have conviction in your spirit. Like people need to
exactly,
understand what you're saying.
eloquent. Exactly, eloquent and elegant at the
Right.
same time. It's
Exactly.
very perfect combination.
Right.
So okay, um, another question. So if you
Hmm.
look at me, which American state would I fit in?
Ooh. Let's see. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California. Um,
There's a state that I normally get from American people if I talk to them.
you
They give
look
me
like you might
one
be
place.
from like one of the Carolinas, like North or South Carolina. One of them.
Everybody always says North Carolina. What
Really?
about me? Like everybody, 10 people
I
told
don't
me
know.
about
You just
North
look
Carolina.
like you would be from one of the Carolinas. I don't know why. You just look like you would be from there.
Wow. I think Chad, please
I've
buy me a
never been to
flight
North
ticket.
Carolina. I don't
Chad,
know, but
Chad,
if
please
I
buy me a
just
flight
looking
ticket.
at you, sometimes I can just look at people. I'd be like, you look like you from da da da, but you just look like you're from there, like one of them, North or South. But yeah, yeah.
And like nine people said North Carolina, and
Mm,
you are the one who said either North or South. But like nine people, 9 to 10 people said North Carolina. Chad,
mm.
please buy me a flight ticket. I need to fly to North Carolina
I'm
this
just
summer.
even in North Carolina, to be honest. I don't know.
I need to go and see North Carolina. I
Me
need to
too.
go and see North Carolina.
Yeah. See what they got going on over there.
Yeah. I need to check it out because hey, everybody's just saying North Carolina.
Mm.
So okay, based on my accent, which which category or which group do you place my accent?
I'm assuming you're some type of African. I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming. I don't know.
That's true. That's
I
true.
don't know
Yeah.
which. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm African. I'm from Zimbabwe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
so
from
cool.
Zimbabwe.
Oh, that's
Yeah. I'm
so
from
cool. Yeah,
Zimbabwe.
I was gauging. It's some type of one of those.
Yeah. I'm from Southern Africa. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions for me before we give
Um,
the stream to the chat?
yeah. What got you into doing all of this? Like, I know you said you were. I know you said you're like a meta creator. You do streams and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What got you into the creative field?
Let me take you back to when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I started writing stories when I was like um, 7,
Mm-hmm.
and in English class, I was the best student. I used to write the best stories. The teachers would read out my stories. So, but that time, I was very nerdy. So my
Mm-hmm.
parents thought I was a sciences nerd.
Yeah.
So my mom wanted me to be an engineer, same as my dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I just grew up telling myself I'm gonna be a sciences nerd. I'm gonna be an engineer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then the the love for arts, drama, role playing, cosplaying
Mm-hmm.
has always been something that I have been, just projecting unconsciously. Like without even thinking about it. I was just like that type of person. I used to scribble on papers, draw stuff, imagine my own world, give names to my toys, create my
Mm,
own metropolis in a lounge room corner. So that's when that creativity started. So when I got into high school, that's when I started like taking it seriously. And then I created a YouTube channel.
mm.
I joined Instagram in 2013 when it was still brown, that brown
Yeah, the
logo.
little yeah.
And that time I was around 12. I was around 12. Yeah, I was a minor on social media. And
Mm,
during that time, there were no community guidelines like nowadays. People would swear at each other and nothing would happen.
right.
So that's when I joined social media. And then I just fell in love with social media. And I used to love Morgan Freeman. I used to love Tyler Perry. I used to enjoy watching Michael Jackson and Chris Brown and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I want
Yeah.
to be like this guy. And where's one person who really pushed me to do what I'm doing right now is actually Morgan Freeman. I used to love his voice when he was narrating and doing those
Yeah.
those voice
Mm,
acting things. And I was like, wow, I want to be like this guy.
mm,
So then into the music thing, or poetry or spoken word. I was introduced to pop culture when I was 4.
mm.
Like I used to cry for Beyonce posters on my wall when I was 4 because I had
Didn't we
millennial,
all?
like I had a millennial brother and a millennial sister, and my sister was a huge fan of 50 Cent. So like I just
I
grew up
love 50
tapped
Cent.
into, like I loved Ciara, Beyonce, Rihanna, R. Kelly, Enrique Iglesias, all
Mm.
that kind of music. Bow Wow, 50 Cent, Eminem, Shania Twain. So
Ooh.
I was like tapped into Faggy, Nelly
Mhm.
Furtado, Fat Joe,
I'm like
Remy
a
Ma.
bunny
So
and I wanna play
like
with
Fantasia, Fantasia.
you.
So yeah, Timbaland, JoJo. So I was like tapped into pop culture at a very young age.
Mm,
So that's one thing that made me fall in love into music. My music taste is not Gen Z. My music
mm.
taste is very millennial. I'm a Gen Z legally, but my soul, I'm an old soul.
I mean,
So
we kind of have
yeah,
the best music.
yeah, millennials have the best music. I grew up around millennials who like
Yeah.
kind of influenced my music taste greatly. So that's the reason why I fell in love with music and poetry and all that kind of stuff. And
Mm,
I've always been a very crafty person as far as my pen is concerned.
mm,
And also into acting and content creation. It's something that I would give the credit to my public speaking and debate teacher
mm,
in like 8th grade. That's when I started doing dramatic interpretation, imitations, parody, comedy, and all that kind of stuff. And that's how I got, involved and tapped into the acting thing. And
mm,
also the meta thing, um, since I've been on Instagram for the past 12, 18 to 12 years, now I know Instagram like the back of my hand.
mm,
So that's how I got to, gain a following without any endorsements, without any
mm,
labels, without going mainstream. I've been a ghostwriter for a lot of people. I've made a lot of industry connections behind the scenes, and I'm also part of a lot of projects that people don't even know I'm part of those projects.
mm.
They've gone viral, and people will be like, "Ah, those people are viral, but they don't know I'm behind those projects."
Right,
So
right.
so being that type of person, I've managed to, to build a, a strong community on Instagram, and I got verified. I got into magazines.
Mm,
I got interviewed in local newspapers, and I gained that kind of notoriety. And then that's how I ended up applying to be part of like the Meta affiliate creators program, and then I joined successfully this year. Yeah, so that's all about me. Any other question?
No, that's really cool.
Any other
That's
question?
really cool. Not for me, no. I
Oh,
just
okay,
think
okay.
that's so cool.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, for how long have you been on Instagram?
I've been on Instagram since Instagram was Instagram. When it was the, like you said, the brown thing or whatever.
Yeah, the brown
Since they
thing,
had those little ugly
no
filters they used to
aesthetics,
have, I've been on
no
Instagram for a long
aesthetics,
time.
nothing, no algorithm stuff being
You just
ah,
vibes. You just
just
post and then
vibes.
you
Like we
go.
never
It
used to
was
care.
literally just vibes.
We never used
So
to
I've been on
care.
Instagram for a while. For my trouble account, I just created that one, to be honest. Want to say sometime like the end of last year, maybe like November,
Mm-hmm.
December, to separate from the group. So
Mm-hmm.
I created that so I can put out like my own creative juices and like my personality outside of that. So
Happy
yeah,
Valentine's, everybody. To everybody who's on the stream, happy
Valentine's
Valentine's,
Day. I
everybody.
hope y'all are having
Happy
a
Valentine's.
freaking fantastic Valentine's Day.
Yeah. For me, I'm always having fun. Every day is just the same to me,
Yeah,
except for my
it's just
birthday.
Saturday to me.
My birthday and Christmas are the two holidays that I celebrate
Right.
religiously.
That's
Yeah.
it. Christmas
That's it.
that's it, and my birthday.
Everything
Anything
else is
else?
just another day.
Halloween. I said I love Halloween. I love Halloween. Love
Spooky.
Halloween.
Yeah.
So, but other than that,
Spooky.
I don't. I don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So what, what was I talking about? No, I
Uh,
lost track.
Instagram. You asked me how
Yeah,
long I've been on Instagram.
Instagram. Like, you know, back in the days, Instagram used to be Instagram. It was fun, no aesthetics, no algorithm, no propaganda being pushed left, right,
It
and
was just
center. Now it's
authentic
all
and
about.
fun.
Now it's not even. Now everything is just politics. Like everything is just politics. It's boring now. Like it's very boring. Like now, I just feel like getting all off social media. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice it's a nice stream that we have in here.
Hmm.
Thank you very much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Guys, please, everybody who's in the chat, happy Valentine's, hearts in the chat, W's in the chat. Please follow Trouble on Instagram.
They
It's
know
I am
me.
Big Trouble. Yeah, they know you.
Y'all know
You're a
me.
people's person. They
No,
know you.
actually, I'm not. Which is crazy because people think I am, but I'm not.
Oh, so it's a misconception. It's a misconception. Oh my God. Break that down. Break that down. Break that down, trouble.
It's so
Break
funny
that down.
because okay, so I have social anxiety, right? However, I can mask it.
You, you, social anxiety. It feels like Asia and Asia and America. Worlds
No,
apart. Pluto
it's
and Mars.
no. I have to when I go do things like it's mainly in person things. Like doing stuff like this is
Oh,
perfectly like I can
oh,
do stuff like this, but like if I have to go
oh.
somewhere in person, I kind of have to um be a character. But I'm myself, but I feel like I have to kind of like put on a
Me
mask a little
too.
bit because I'm just
Me
like
too.
I can talk to you and like we can have fun and we can vibe and we can
Me
like
too.
we can do all of that. But like deep down inside, I'm like burning up inside of me. I'm just like, oh my God, I want to go home. I want to lay down. What are they talking about?
My
What do I
my
say? What do
social
I do?
battery
Am I
is
looking crazy? Like my social battery is
is
literally
always low.
low.
It's always
I'm
low.
going, I'm just
Same
like,
as me. Me, I'm a mixture of an extrovert and an introvert. I'm an ambivert.
yeah, it's yeah,
I I
I'm a little bit of both.
I switch characters. When it's time to perform, when it's time to recite a poem, I get into
I'm
beast
good.
mode and you think I'm an extrovert. When I'm on a stream, I'm loud like this. I'm talking, I'm confident.
Mm,
But if you come to me and you're like, "Hi, Miles," on a normal day, I'll be like, "Hi." And then I'll be on
right.
my phone. Like I'm always on my
Yeah,
phone.
and
I'm
most
playing
people
games,
think
watching
because
Netflix.
of that, most people think that I hope I can cuss. Most people think I'm an asshole, because of that, and I'm just like, well, no, no. I mean, yes, but no. You have to do something to me for me to be like that. But in
Yeah.
regular life, I go based off of what the vibe is in that moment. So like if I
Exactly.
go somewhere and
Exactly.
it's like
I
quiet
read
and
the
chill
room
and
too.
relaxed, I'm
Exactly.
gonna be quiet and chill and relaxed. If
Mm-hmm.
we are having fun and goofing and loud, and then I'm gonna be like this here. So I basically go based off what the vibe is. But like me as a person, I'm really relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really chill, I'm really cool. I like to laugh, I like to have fun. I'm gonna crack a joke, I'm gonna say something funny, you know what I mean? We're gonna have a good time. But I'm mostly, if I'm by myself, I'm just chilling, watching Netflix or something like that. Or
Me
when
too.
I
I
go
love
out
that.
and go to the
I love
grocery
that.
store, like I don't speak to people first because sometimes people are rude. So that's why I don't speak to people first. But if you speak to me, I'll speak to you. You know, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? But yeah, people think that I'm this
That's
whole
nice.
big people person, and like I'm just not. I'm just
People
not.
think about people. I think people think that about me as well.
Mm,
But and when I show people that I have boundaries, people think I'm being cold or I'm being pompous. But then I'm like, guys, I'm not naturally, extroverted. This is just like
yeah.
my creative um talents just exposing
Right.
themselves. But then I'm not naturally that person.
Yeah.
You know, when there was this girl that I was in the talking stage with, and she was like,
Mhm.
"You're this shy." I was like, "Yeah, I'm shy." But if you see
No,
me
I'm
on
not
camera, you
shy.
think
That's one thing I will get clear, very clear with people. I'm not shy at all. I'm
me,
just like I
I'm
just be
shy
chilling.
sometimes. I
Yeah.
get shy sometimes. I get
Hmm.
shy, but not all the time, but sometimes.
I yeah.
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 So
I'm not shy at all. Like people, oh, you're so shy, girl. No, I'm not. I'm
I
just
can say
observing
it.
what you got going
I
on
can
so I
say
can
it. You've
figure
got
out how to
tons of
act.
confidence. Yeah, I can say it. You've got
Yeah,
tons of
I'm not
confidence.
shy at all though. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Nope.
see. So any music coming out? Oh, since you're part of a group,
Hmm.
so do you have any projects that you're working on your
Yeah.
own on the side? Let's talk about it.
For both. Okay, so
Yeah.
for the group, I don't want to say too much, but for the group, because a lot of people that follow me, they know
Mm-hmm.
me from the group
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So for y'all, we
Mm-hmm.
are actively working on an EP right now. And
Wow,
the way that we
amazing.
want to do it is
Mm-hmm.
we don't want to just record the songs, put it on, and be like, hey, it's out. We want to have it be accompanied by visuals that have a storyline. Our songs have a
Wow.
storyline. Like we are
Wow.
literally building this
A
universe
rollout plan.
for a
Okay.
rollout plan and building a
Mm-hmm.
universe for the group as well as for like the things that we plan on releasing. And I actually got the idea from I was not at first, but
Mm-hmm.
I have gotten into K-pop, and I really admire how, and there's a very specific group that I love.
Mm-hmm.
Their name is
Mm-hmm.
ATs. I love them so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I really admire how
I'll
every
check them out.
time they're they're amazing. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
But I admire how they have a storyline with their music when it comes to their music, when it comes to their videos, when it comes to their concepts, when it comes to their performances. They have a literal storyline, and
Mm-hmm.
every one of their EPs, I'm sorry, ties into the other. Their performances tie into whatever everything ties into each other. And I think that that's so cool. And that's something that I wanted to adopt when it came to the group and our music and our EPs and how we roll out things. Like I didn't want to just have it be put out and just be like, okay, boom, here's the EP, right? Here's the album or whatever. And then we move
Mm-hmm.
on to the next thing. I wanted everything to be centered around one thing. Everything ties back into that one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's different variations and different versions of those things. So that's what we're actively working on, because the type of person that I am, I don't like, as you saw with that reel, I don't like mediocre stuff. I don't like basic stuff. We're not about to sit here and do something that everybody else is doing. We're not about to do that. So that
Be
is what,
unique.
yes, be unique, do
Mm-hmm.
something different, because with
Mm-hmm. Be different.
girl group specifically, we are a girl
Mm-hmm.
group. So with that specifically, I'm just like of the mind, okay, no one's doing XYZ right now. So
Mm-hmm.
let's do this. You know what I mean?
Feeling
So
that gap. Yeah.
let's fill in that gap, and then maybe that's something that could there's no maybe, there is something that could differentiate us between the girl groups that are out now, which they're amazing. We
Mm-hmm.
love Flow so much. We love them.
Most of your posts have flow. I was like, mm.
We love Flo.
Beautiful a lot.
We actually met them last year during their
Wow,
tour.
that's
They're
beautiful.
we
That's
love
beautiful
them.
for you
They're
guys.
so sweet. They're so
Hmm.
nice. They're so talented. And they smell so good. That's so random, but they smelled so good. They smelled amazing. They smelled amazing.
You know
But they're
what?
really
Trouble.
they
You're
smell so good.
you're one of the most like you're one of the most interesting, jovial, funny people I've met in a while. Like when you
A
when you
lot of
meet
people say that.
when,
It's so crazy.
when you meet people that you love and follow religiously, the
Uh-huh.
first thing that you had to pick was how good they smell.
Mhm.
That's
Right.
so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
I like to. Yeah, a lot of people say that about me. And like I said, I'm a character now. Like I might not be a people person per se, but I am a character, and
I think you
I
should
have
start
I have a personality. I'm not
mhm.
like oh
You're
hey,
not dry.
no.
You're like one of the most fascinating people I've ever met.
But
I
yeah,
think you
we
should
met
start your own
Flo and
sitcom.
they're very amazing. And we got to go to their concert and we sat front row. And the way that those girls live vocals just live like they're singing and it's just like so tea like they are so freaking amazing and we would love to work with them one day. But yeah, being as though we got girl groups out now, we're just trying to figure out how we can differentiate ourselves from them. So, and then with my stuff, I actually more of the same. I want to make sure I have things that accompany my songs, right? I don't want
Hmm.
to just put out a single. We gonna have some visuals, we're gonna have some
Hmm.
pictures, we're gonna have all of the things. So I am
Hmm.
actively working on stuff and I have had people screaming at me in my DMs about release the music. Ah, and I'm like, hold on, I'm coming. I gotta get this
Yeah.
together
Give
first.
it
I ain't
time.
gonna be
Be
doing
patient.
half-ass now. Hold
Be
on.
patient with a girl.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Pause.
Wait a second. Give me a
Yeah,
minute. The
yeah,
year just started.
yeah.
Hold on.
Exactly. We are still in February,
We're
and
still
people
in
are already
February. Like,
asking
give me, we
about.
got how many more months left? It's 12 months in a year. We got like 10 more months. Hold on.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's so amazing how people are really hungry for your music, hungry for your projects. It shows
It's
that
so
you
exciting.
are a very wonderful musician or artist or singer, songwriter who has a fan base.
Ah!
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing to know. So we haven't been engaging with the chat of late.
I see the chat. I see y'all.
Okay, yeah, so happy Valentine's, everybody. Love y'all. So it's time for the chat to ask either me or Trouble questions. So the floor is yours. Everybody who's in the chat, please react with the love and ask questions. Remember to be polite. This is a lady right there with amazing eyes, by the way.
I mean, if you're not polite, I hey.
Uh, be
But I
prepared
think
to
I
be
know
smoked.
most of the people in here though, so they're pretty cool.
That's nice. So anybody who has a pressing question in the chat,
Wasn't it like a Q
to
and A thing at some point? Like it comes and then it disappears.
uh,
I don't know if like that's something YouTube does or if like people are actually putting the questions in
I
there because
think
I
it's
saw
it's
it.
something that YouTube does
Oh,
because
okay.
yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Can't even see it anywhere. I think it's something that YouTube does, I think.
Oh, okay.
Uh, let me see. Um, if anyone can comment a question in the chat, if you have just joined us right now,
I'm just
um, if you have any question, I'll just give you like 20 seconds, 25 to 30 seconds. Happy Valentine's to everybody who's in the chat. I hope you guys had a nice Valentine's Day. I hope you guys got flowers. I hope you
Me
guys
too.
got
I hope y'all
roses.
got all of the love and all of the things. Send me
Some
some
people even
chocolates.
got houses. Some people even got houses. Some got cars. Some got real estate. Yeah, people are doing great things out there.
See, that's what I need in my life. Give me a car. Buy me a house. Go buy me an island. Okay. Go do
A
that.
private jet. A private jet. For me
Chocolate is
as a
cool.
guy,
Candy is cool.
for me
Flowers
as
is
a
cool.
guy, I
Go give
don't
me an
ask.
island.
For me as a guy, I don't ask for much. I just want a PlayStation 5, a PS5 with a GTA 6 on it.
Yeah,
I
guys
don't
are really
ask a lot.
simple. That y'all don't be wanting
We're
much. I
very
be like,
like
let
we're
me
very
go play
simple.
my game for about a few hours. Like, let me
But
chill.
like nowadays we are tired of just getting socks all the time. Like girls can't gift us properly. They're always buying
Oh
socks.
my god.
Now I have 60 pairs of socks, different colors,
You
all the
know,
colors from girls.
that's interesting because I have always had the mindset of like if I am in a relationship, right? I know
Hmm.
men are typically simple. Like y'all don't care
Very
too much
simple,
about the big old grand things. But
very simple. We just want the simple stuff.
one thing that I have never and will never do is some socks. Like even for me, I'm thinking I can't think like a man, but I'm thinking from like a male perspective. Girl, I don't want no socks. I got a bunch of socks. I have a bunch of like
Paris
underwear or
is
whatever.
saying Paris is saying socks, underwears, and t-shirts.
Like I
Exactly,
have
exactly
socks,
that
underwear, and
combo.
t-shirts. Like get like what do you
Exactly
mean?
that combo. It's
Like it
crazy.
is so crazy because that's what most women do, and I'm just like, no, I'm going. I'm very observational. I like to observe. Like so, if I'm talking to you, I'm listening to the things that you talk about. I'm listening to the things that you say you like. I'm listening or I'm seeing like what you're doing, and I'm gonna build something around that or do something. If I know that you're a person that you just like to play the game all the time. Hey,
I
I'm about to
think.
go shopping. I'm gonna let you chill for a few hours, let me know
Hmm.
what you want to eat, and
Space,
we're gonna do it like
exactly.
that. Like I
You know,
like to
like
create experiences for people. I'm not buying you no socks. Unless you now if you ask for them, okay, I'll go buy you some socks. But house shoes and like
I
slippers.
think what's wrong is I think what's wrong with society is like um
Yes, Paris, a gaming set or
um
something. If I know
yeah,
you are a
get a
gamer,
gaming
I'm
set.
about to buy you a new
Get me
headset,
a
probably
get me
like
a
a
new
PS5 little gift card thing or something, like
Xbox gift card or something.
something, right?
I think what's wrong with society, especially nowadays, is like us men, we are taught since we are like five
Hmm.
how to treat girls, how to treat women. A woman, you open the door,
Hmm.
you let a woman speak until she finishes, you then respond and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
But on the other side, girls just grow up thinking they're princesses. So they don't really know how to
Because we
treat
are.
their yeah, and you are. I don't doubt that. But then now, when it comes to gifting, now y'all don't know how to gift us. Now you end
Hey,
up
don't
buying
put me in there. Ain't
socks.
no y'all. I'm not in that.
So now people just end up getting socks. Now I have 60 pairs of socks right in
Right.
my closet. Because
Yeah.
there's a problem of like them not knowing how to gift. But you need
And
to,
I also
you
think it's a
know,
thing of them, you not really truly knowing your partner too. I think there's
exactly.
that because one thing about me, I grew up that way. Like my dad was always like, you are a princess, you are this is this. But at the same time,
I have
my
sisters
parents
too.
also
They
taught
get
me
told that all the
the
time.
right. My parents also taught me the value in like showing your appreciation for other people as well. You know what I mean? Paying
Hmm.
attention and being observant,
Hmm.
being observational. My love language is gifts. So I like to get very
Wow.
good gifts. So
Wow.
I'm going to give very good gifts as well. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So I've never been the type of person that's just like, oh, I'm going to buy him some socks. I'm going to go buy him some underwear, something like that. No, I'm going to be very intentional about the things that I'm gonna do for whoever it is. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
like I said, a lot. Now I do agree. There are a lot of men and women out here that are not intentional. They just go, oh,
Do
here
things
I just
anyhow.
saw this, and they're just like, oh, here, and I'm just like, what is that? Like, what are you doing? So
That's
yeah.
crazy. I've a
Hmm.
very I've a very fascinating question for you.
Hmm.
So if I would take you back to uh the 7 year old trouble
Hmm.
when trouble was 7 years old. Um and what would 7 year old trouble think about the current trouble?
She would probably think I'm the coolest motherfucker in the world. so
OMG.
serious. I'm
OMG.
serious.
W's in the chat. W's in the
I'm
chat.
so
W
serious because when
confidence
I
in the
was
chat.
younger, I don't have sisters. I have brothers.
Okay.
So growing up, I struggled a lot when it came to like being a girl or whatever that even means.
Oh, so
Um,
this explains the firm, strong
yeah,
personality. Oh, now
yeah,
I
and my
get where
mom,
this comes
my
from.
mom has a very strong personality too. And then my dad was a
Oh.
lot more chill or whatever. Like he was a lot more chill.
Hmm.
However, he's still a man, and there were certain standards and stuff like that. And I have brothers, so I
Hmm.
never was super affectionate. I never was like super.
Oh.
I never was that. And then, like I said, when was growing up too, I struggled a lot with like um being self conscious with certain things too.
Hmm.
So 7-year-old me and this me, like now she would literally think I'm the coolest person in the world, and she would be so proud and be like, oh, that's how I'm going to be when I grow up. Bet. Because there was a lot that I went through, as a younger child, just growing up in certain situations, so she would think I'm cool as hell.
Yeah, nice,
And
nice.
just
That's
seeing
so
like my
amazing.
dreams come into fruition, like doing the things that I've always wanted to do, because I've wanted to do music since I could open my mouth and hit a note. You know what I mean? My
Wow.
dad said I started singing as like when I wasn't even able to talk, but I was humming and doing those type of things. He would be in the
Whoa.
bathroom shaving, and he would play different types of music like jazz and blues and gospel, and listening to all of these different artists. And I would sit there while he was
Wow.
shaving and just be and doing all of the things. So growing up and listening, Destiny's Child was one of the first groups that I saw, which made me want to be in a girl group. The Spice Girls and Diana Ross and Prince and Michael Jackson and Aretha Franklin
Wow.
and Nina Simone, and seeing all of these people growing up. And
Wow.
7-year-old me seeing me now doing what I dreamed of doing and taking the
Hmm.
step to actually do those things, she would
Hmm.
she would love it, and she would be so proud. I'm still working, girl, but we getting there.
You sound like a very intelligent person, very like a high IQ type of person, and I admire that about you. You
I
speak your
tell people I'm
mind.
very smart. Don't let my face fool you. I'm very smart.
There's
I'm
nothing
very
wrong
smart.
with your face. There's nothing wrong with your face. With
No,
those,
some people think
with
pretty
that pair
girls
of
like we're
eyes,
dumb.
with that amazing pair of eyes that you have.
Tell
Don't
people
say,
too, don't
don't
get
downplay your
distracted by
face.
my eyeballs because I'm very smart now.
Hey, don't
I
let
love to
anybody
research
tell you
things too. I am a
otherwise.
researcher. I love to learn. I love to know. I love all of
I
this
could
stuff.
tell from your social commentary about the music industry. I could
Mm,
tell this person is um is a very intelligent person with a high
mm,
IQ, and I appreciate that.
mm.
You're not one of those surface level people.
No.
And I don't normally vibe with people who are surface level, so that explains why I vibe with you. And I was like, okay, let me bring this person onto onto the stream.
You can only do
Uh,
surface level so much. Like surface level things. I feel like when people like surface level things, or like they like to stay that way, you're afraid of getting deeper into whatever it is. You're afraid of it. I'm just like,
exactly,
there ain't no surface level. No, let's go deeper. Like I want to know, like, why you act the way you do, or why is this like this?
exactly.
I like to know the why and the how behind things. You can't just tell me, oh, I'm just like this. Okay, but there's a reason that you're like, why are you like that?
Yeah, there should be a
Why is
reason.
this like this, or why are you, or how? And I like to know. I'm very inquisitive.
Same as my mom. Same as my
Mhm.
mom. She's very inquisitive. And I've seen that quality in you, and you're very like, and you're positively inquisitive. There's some people who are inquisitive because they just want to be in people's business. But you're a type of person who's positively inquisitive. You want to know about your surroundings, you want to be aware of what you do, the industry
Mhm.
that you are in. And I really
Because the more
appreciate
you
this like that.
know, the more you know. That's my favorite thing to say. The more you know. Can't nobody play with you. Can't nobody tell you anything. Can't nobody get over on you. The more you know, the better you can protect
Amen.
yourself. And yeah, so
So
nobody can tell me anything. Like you're not about to just come here and just tell me some stuff. I'm gonna say okay, I'm okay, and then I'm
what
gonna
do
go
you
research
mean
it for
right
myself.
here? What do you
Like
say?
I'm gonna go look and see for myself. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, now let's have a conversation. Let's talk about the things.
Yeah, I've seen that about you, and I was like, let me have a conversation
Mm.
with this human being and see what
I
she
might be a
has to.
vampire. Y'all don't know.
Oh, damn, damn. Oh, she froze again. What happened? What happened? Uh, the stream froze. Let me see. Um, let me see. Is it my connection or her connection? Let me see. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Our guest just. I don't know what. Now I was lonely. I was like,
That is
wow.
so funny.
Oh my God, what
Oh, there it
happened?
is.
But anyway, you're you're back. Nice cap, by the way. I
Thank
love that
you.
cap. That's one thing I would steal from your closet.
Take it. Well, not this one. You got to find another one. This is my
Yeah.
favorite hat. This is my favorite hat.
Okay. So there's another crazy question. Once more, if
Mhm.
you're not a musician or if you're not a creative, what would you be?
A vampire. I'm just playing.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Joking.
Why a
No, I'm for
vampire?
real, but that's not realistic. But um, I don't know honestly, because I don't. I've never been a person that was just like in school where they're
Hmm.
like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I was never the person to be like, "Oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse, or I want to be in law." I was never one of those people. So for me, it's always been I have to do something in the creative
Hmm.
space. So if I
Hmm.
wasn't doing music,
Hmm.
I would do like content creation, or I would have my own business of some sort. Um,
Hmm.
because I
Wow,
don't
that's amazing.
yeah, but it's always
Entrepreneurial
been that. I've
mindset.
never
That's
wanted to
amazing.
do anything else. I've always wanted to do that.
I love
Something,
that.
one of those things.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that about you. Like I've never seen somebody who would say when they were young they never had a dream job. It shows that
I never wanted to
your
have a
mind is
job. Let's start. I never wanted to have a job. I've always wanted to have a career, something that
amazing.
I love doing that don't even feel like I'm working. And for me, that was like I said, never going to school for nursing or being a teacher or anything like that. It was never that. It's always been music. It's always been something in the creative space. It's always been that. And it always will be that. We work 9 to 5s and stuff like that. And I'm always like, bro, I'm ready to go. I do not want to do this. What the heck? But
Um,
I don't want to be here.
that's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Like based on your aesthetic and how you look and your pages and your presentation and your hair, your lip combo, your eyes and your fashion sense. Um, have you ever uh considered or have you ever been a model?
I knew you were about to ask that. So many people for the longest, even when I was like a teenager, that's what
Mm-hmm.
people wanted me to do or expected me to do. I
Okay.
just
Okay.
don't really have an interest in that.
Okay.
I'm not doubting that I couldn't do it. Like I'm sure I probably could do it, but
You
I
would
feel like
kill.
and I
You would kill
don't
it.
want to sound away, when I say what I'm
Mm-hmm.
about to say, but I feel like the modeling industry is very superficial, and I'm not a superficial person. And I feel
I
like
agree.
when
I
it
agree
comes
100%.
to when it comes
I
to that,
agree
that like there are
100%.
super specifics that you have to follow. There's a certain way you have to look, you have to be a certain way. And now I will give it to them now. Like now they're a little bit more inclusive when it comes to like body types and like how you look and things like that. But
Mm-hmm,
I've
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
never wanted to get into that like that because like I said, it's just very superficial to me. And I'm not that kind of person. You know what I mean? I can
You
take
know
a
the
picture.
vibes I'm getting.
Yeah,
You know
we can take a picture and I can, if somebody
the vibes
needs
I'm
me to
getting from
come,
you right now.
yeah, if people needs me to
You're
come like model some clothes or something, like I have friends who take pictures and I have, stuff like that. And if they like, hey Trouble, I need you to come do something out, I'm gonna be like, bruh, do I really like really for real? But I'm gonna come do it. You know what I mean? But as a career, I've never really gone. Now I will say Tyra Banks, I love Tyra Banks and I love Naomi Campbell. Like I think I
exactly.
could probably do like runway. Like I would like to do runway at some point. I would want to do like the Victoria's Secret fashion show or like Rihanna's the Savage X Fenty one and like walk down the runway and do the thing and then leave. But just being immersed in like that world, I don't think I could do that. Mm-mm.
Like the vibes I'm getting from everything that you've just said. You seem to be a person who really respects and values her own freedom and autonomy. So I feel
Yes.
like so I feel like the modeling industry takes that away from you for a minute because
Yeah.
like they want you to look a certain way, dress a certain way. You're not supposed to have a kid. You're not supposed to be involved in relationships that would
I
ruin your
can't do it.
career.
I want to do what I want to
So
do.
it's a lot of limitations and
Yes.
policies and rules and regulations that you have to follow.
Yeah.
And you
And
seem
I
to be a
get
person who
it.
has a
I get
very
it.
strong
Like I
personality.
understand that, but it's like you said, when it comes to certain like things that some people have children, right? People have families. People have other things that they have going. People have relationships. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for you to tell a person, oh, you can't have kids, or you can't have this, or you can't do this, it's just like, but why though? As long as they're getting the work done or doing what they need to do, why does it matter? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
going back to what I said earlier about the K-pop, I
Mm-hmm.
love some of the music, but their industry is kind of like that. Like they can't date openly.
Mm-hmm.
They can't say things about like what their preferences are. They can't do a lot of things, and that's just something that I have never just wanted to be a part of. Like, no, I want to do what I
Mm-hmm.
want to do. So I can
That's
follow
amazing.
rules. Like there are
That's
certain rules that
amazing.
I'm just like, okay, I get why that's a thing. We can do it like this, but just generally, I have to have my freedom, dog. Like you not about to tell me what I can and can't do.
That's amazing.
No.
There's a very big debate question
Hmm.
that I would want to ask you,
Okay.
and I would really need AI, not AI. Sorry, I just said AI. Wow, I've got a lot of things in my head right now, and I would need chat to help us and to
Chat.
contribute. W's in the chat. I love you, everybody. Happy Valentine's, by the way. I hope you guys got flowers. I hope you guys got cars. I hope you guys got flats, apartments for
Something.
Valentine's.
A
Yeah.
boat.
Oh, a yacht, a cruise
A
ship.
yacht.
Yeah. uh. So yeah. I have a big debate question. Okay.
Mhm.
So do you think that AI is going to take over the world? Do you think
I
it's going
hope
to take
not.
over?
I
You
I
hope not.
genuinely hope
Okay.
not.
Do you think it's going to take over or you hope it doesn't? Which
I
is which?
I don't. Damn. I Okay, I hope it doesn't because I just think humans humans just have to do certain things. Like that's just
Mm-hmm.
a no-brainer. We just need humans to do certain things. Now, like I
Mm-hmm.
said before, I think AI is very useful for certain things, but I do
Mm-hmm.
not think that AI should take over the world. Have we not seen iRobot? Have we not seen these movies where Tesla's driving themselves and doing no. No, no, no. Because you think about it. You're
Mm-hmm.
training these machines and computers to be smarter than humans. So if they decide to take over some stuff, what really can we do? Literally, what are we going to do? You train the thing to be smarter than a human.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
That's scary
Sorry,
as
that's
hell.
dumb. That's very dumb.
That's dumb and scary at the
That's
same time.
so dumb. Because again, there's this show that I watch,
Mhm.
called The 100, and
Yeah, 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 yeah. I've
you
watched
know
that
what I'm
one.
talking about.
I've
You
only watched 2 episodes. And I was
It's
like, I'm
very
so scared
good.
of this stuff. I'm
It's
not
very
watching it.
good. And it's about AI, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, so this AI thing just decided, hey, there's too many people in the world. Let me nuke the entire world. And there was nothing y'all could do about it because you trained it to do all of these things. There was nothing y'all could do about it. And it just destroyed the entire world because it felt like, okay, y'all are complaining about these things. Y'all are complaining about there are not enough resources. Y'all are complaining about there's not this. Okay, let me fix that. Let me destroy the entire world. That's crazy. And it's just like,
Personally,
well, I mean, you trained it to do that, and AI does not
yeah.
have the nuances that we have when it comes to certain
Hmm.
things. When we're thinking
The
about certain things, we
the
think about
diversity and
the thing
the
outside of the
versatility,
thing.
yeah,
Right. Whereas
it
AI is
doesn't.
just like, okay, again, you say there's not enough resources. Let me get rid of half the people. Whereas like a human would be like, okay, we don't have enough resources, but let's do these things in the middle and to try to alleviate this, as opposed to destroying half of the world. AI doesn't
Exactly.
think like that. They're immediately
Exactly.
like, boom, let's destroy everybody right now. We saw, but you just killed like 1 billion people. Like, bro, what? So
But
I
me,
really hope it doesn't take over. Like AI is very annoying sometimes, and the fact that people are so dependent on it is annoying because I just think it comes
mhm.
y'all just lazy and y'all don't want to do stuff for yourself or think for yourself. Y'all just lazy. You know what I mean? So
uh,
I hope it
um,
don't. Mm-mm.
personally, personally, I think AI is not going to take over. Why do I say so? I feel like just like how piracy ended or minimized.
Mm,
There was a time when before Spotify
mm,
or Apple Music, we used to download music from those illegal websites and all that kind of stuff. And then copyright laws came,
mm,
and copyright infringement acts were amended, and intellectual property was protected. So I feel like they're gonna there's gonna be like more policies and regulations that are going to be put in place by governments
mm,
to kind of regulate and limit the threshold and the use and the creation of new AI models.
mm,
So we will be safe. I feel like we will be safe because I'm already seeing. Um, I think YouTube demonetized a lot of videos
mm,
for creating AI slop content. So I feel like
yep,
it's a way of like trying to regulate the use of AI and creating a level
mm,
playing field. Because
mm,
like I feel like everything also that is created by a human being, it will never be perfect, and it will always have weaknesses. Just like
right,
us, we have weaknesses. Computers they catch viruses as well, just like how we catch viruses. So I feel like AI is a trend that is trending right now, but it's going to come to pass.
right,
Like the future, they are going to be having a different thing. Like I think that's how the world moves. Because
mm,
during COVID, we thought, this is just going to be our way of life. We'll be quarantining for the rest of our lives. But then COVID came and it went. So
mm,
I feel like AI is just a way similar to how piracy was. We used to put information on floppy disks. Now we have clouds
mm,
where we store our information. So I feel like um, the society or the universe has its own way of dealing, eliminating, and replacing problems. So I feel like AI won't
right,
take over.
right,
We will come up with solutions and regulations and rules and laws to make sure it's regulated. So fear
mm,
not, people. Fear not yet.
right,
Nothing's gonna happen.
right.
I assure you, nothing's gonna happen. Uh, well, we've been talking for 98 minutes on a Valentine's Saturday. Wow, that's amazing. This will go down in history books. It was amazing having a conversation with you. Thank you to everybody who joined the stream. I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good day. What time is it that side?
I don't know. I think it's about 2 o'clock ish, maybe.
2:42.
Yeah, 2:42.
Yeah,
About to be
here
three
it's
o'clock
like
here.
it's 21:42. It's nighttime. People are preparing to go to bed.
Mm.
And I'm out here streaming, and it's the perfect time to stream.
You
It's the
gotta do what you
perfect
gotta
time to
do.
stream. Yeah, I gotta mind my own business.
Right.
So thank you very much for joining. I'm looking forward to new music, new projects from the girl group, from new music from new.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. I'm also looking forward to personal projects from you, YouTube content, Instagram, social commentary. I'll be on the lookout. I'll be waiting to see some new content and seeing you on the runway.
We'll see. We're gonna manifest that. We'll see.
Yeah, make sure those eyes will still be working till you turn 99.
Oh, they ain't going nowhere.
They're
They
not going
they
anywhere.
stuck unless I pluck my eyeballs out.
That's right. That's right. That's
I don't
amazing.
plan on
Thank you
doing that.
very
I mean,
much, Trouble. Thank you very much,
thank
Trouble.
you for having me.
I wish you the best in everything that you do. It was lovely having you here. Thank you very much for everybody who joined and liked the stream. W's in the chat before we go. Hearts in the chat. I love y'all. Happy Valentine's. Please subscribe uh to
Both of
Trouble's
us.
channel. Yeah, both of us. Yeah, loves. I just saw loves down there. It's lovely. 101 minutes of uh, interesting conversations of black people wearing black, black on black. Black don't crack, as they say,
Period.
will be having
Period.
fire moments till we die, till the end of time, till we 100.
Period.
So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to some good music. You are such a wonderful person. I wish you
Thank you.
uh, more positive stuff in your career, more W's, more wins, and less L's. Looking
All
forward
W's.
to visiting you guys in the SIP in Mississippi. But
Oh
obviously, my
listen,
first stop is Carolina, the retirement place. I want to see how it looks. But obviously, my first stop is the Carolinas, the
yeah,
South and the North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I didn't compliment your skin. You have such wonderful skin. Do you have a
Sometimes,
not
but
sometimes,
thanks.
all the time? Do you have a specific skincare routine that you want to share
I
with
use Korean skincare. That's what I
wow.
use, and
Oh,
alcohol. It
wow.
sounds so weird. I tell people I use rubbing alcohol on my face.
Ooh,
When I
ooh.
break, only when I break out though. When I have breakouts, I use rubbing alcohol. But my regular skincare routine, I use
Hmm.
Korean skincare because my skin is super
Wow.
sensitive. So that I don't know what they be doing over there. They be bioengineering this stuff. Like that is incredible. I use Korean
Wow.
skincare. I love it.
Wow. That's
I love it.
nice. I'm so happy that you didn't gatekeep. Because most people would gatekeep the skincare routine. They're
Oh
like,
no,
no, I don't want to
go
tell
find
people what
some
I do.
Korean skincare. I promise you.
Wow, wow,
Listen.
wow, wow, wow. I would
Yep.
recommend that to some people.
Yep.
Um, it was lovely having you. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's.
Happy
I
Valentine's Day.
I hope somebody buys a house for you, a yacht, a Mercedes Benz.
Anyway,
Mm.
nah, we'll see.
It was
Ain't nothing
nice
right
having you
going on
around.
there.
It was nice having you around.
You
It's
too.
goodbye for now. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you very much for joining the
everyone.
stream. Bye, everybody. Bye, chat. Love in the chat before we leave. W's, hearts in the chat. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Trouble's channel. I appreciate y'all. Goodbye.
See you
Peace.
later.
See you later. Well, it was a nice stream. Thank you very much, chat, for behaving. You guys were well behaved today. People didn't say crazy stuff like the last time I streamed. I really appreciate it. I love that. Thank you very much. Peace out. Good night. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope people bought you flowers. I hope your partners bought you flowers. I hope your partners didn't buy you socks. You're a guy. Peace. Goodbye.